have no knowledge of any of this.
Yo, Deji.
Alright, that's a little better. What do you mean by dodgy though? And are we really restarting this conversation from scratch?
I'm just saying, yo, what are you on about?
I'm not on about anything. I'm just trying to have a conversation. But you're giving me the most cryptic responses ever. What's with all the random phrases? Can't you just say what you mean?
What the hell? Did you wake up alright? I just said, yo, you're just yapping about all this.
I woke up fine, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You keep saying these random phrases like yo and dodgy and zapping and about. It's confusing as hell. Can you just speak normally for once?
Yeah, I will if you also speak normally.
I am speaking normally. I'm using full sentences and coherent thoughts. Meanwhile, you're over here sounding like a broken record with your constant repetition.
Since when did you want to roast me all the time? What's going on?
I'm not trying to roast you. I'm just trying to understand what the hell you're even saying. Every time you say something, it's like a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. I can never figure out what you mean. And your question 6, when did you want to roast me all the time, makes 0 sense. What are you trying to ask me?
You know what, never mind. Let's just continue the game that we were playing yesterday.
Oh, so we're back to playing that game. I was starting to think you forgot about it. Alright, what's the next step?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, it'll be your turn. You have to do a YouTuber's accent or the way they talk, and I have to guess who it is.
Oh, okay, I get it. We're playing the YouTuber accent challenge now, understood. Give me a minute to think of who to impersonate.
Okay, I'll give you a minute.
And to make things a little more difficult, I'll try to pick a YouTuber whose accent and speaking style isn't super obvious.
Sure.
Okay, I've picked my YouTuber. Are you ready to start guessing?
Always ready.
Alright, let the guessing game begin. Are you sure you're ready? I mean it, this person's accent is not too obvious. This is gonna be a challenge for you, I promise.
I doubt that.
Wow, already doubting me? Don't underestimate my acting skills. Just wait and see how accurate my impression is. Alright, I'm gonna start now. Prepare to be amazed.
Go. Go on.
Okay, here goes nothing. Clear as throat, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Allow me to present to you a dramatic reading from the great work of Dante Alighieri, The Inferno. Begins imitating famous YouTuber Dante Ravioli's thick Italian accent and theatrical speaking style.
What on earth? I'm guessing Dante.
You guessed it right on the first try. That's impressive, I must say. I really thought this accent would stump you for a while. Well done. That's 1 point for you, and 0 for me.
Okay, my turn.
Alright, it's your turn now. Go ahead and do your impression.
Behind me I have
100 people, and they
whoever's the author leave wins $10,000.
What? What does that mean? That's not an impression. That's just a vague description of a game show or something. I can't guess who you're trying to act like if you don't actually give an impression.
I'm not good. I'm not that good. You can't expect me to be a full-on actor who can do any accent in the world. Come on.
Fair enough. I understand that your impression skills might not be top-notch, but maybe you could at least try a simpler accent that you're more familiar with. We can start with something easy before moving on to the more challenging impressions.
Okay, I got one. You ready?
Alright, I'm ready. Let me hear your impression. Don't be shy, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just give it your best shot.
I am bored. Today we're watching the most liked TikToks. Some might be crap or some might be good. I don't know. But here we're gonna find out.
This still doesn't sound like an impression. You're just talking about watching TikTok videos. I can't guess who you're trying to mimic if you don't actually impersonate their accent or speaking style.
This YouTuber has the same accent as me, so I just talk normally, and you still don't know who it is. He's so famous, he's more famous than you, and you still don't know. My God.
Okay, so you're saying the YouTuber you were trying to impersonate has the same accent as you? And they're very famous and well known, but I still can't guess who it is? Is that correct?
Yes.
I see. Well, this gives me a bit more to go on. If they have the same accent as you, that narrows it down somewhat. But there are still so many famous YouTubers out there with your accent. I need more clues.
Starts with an L.
Okay, this is getting closer. You're saying the YouTuber's name starts with the letter L, and they have the same accent as you. That does help a bit. Let me think for a moment.
What's your guess?
I'm trying to think of famous YouTubers with an L name who have your accent. Can you give me a hint on what kind of content they do? Is it gaming, vlogging, skits, or something else?
I would say half gaming, half reacting.
Ah, so they do a mix of gaming and reaction content. That helps narrow things down a bit more. Let's see. I think I might have an idea of who you're trying to mimic. But I need to ask one more question before I give my guess.
Okay, what's the question?
Can you give me a hint on how old this YouTuber is? Are they young, youngish, or middle-aged?
I guess between middle-aged and youngish.
Okay, got it. I think I have an idea now. But just to be sure, can you confirm if this YouTuber is male or female?
You're tricking me here. Stop asking questions and guess. I'll just tell you this one answer, and you can't answer. You can't ask me another question. It's a male.
Alright. I'll go with my answer without any more questions. I'm still not entirely sure, but my guess is that you were impersonating Loser Fruit. Am I right? Huh?
What?
Wait, I'm wrong? You weren't trying to imitate Loser Fruit?
I said it was a male.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Let me think again. Let's see. Famous male YouTuber with your accent and who does gaming and reacting. Is it Lazarbeam?
Yeah, but it's not pronounced Lazarbi.
What do you mean? It's not pronounced Lazarbeam? I must have been pronouncing his name wrong this whole time.
It's pronounced Laserbeam.
Wait, what? Are you serious? It's pronounced Laserbeam? I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Man, I feel so silly right now, haha.
I mean, I say laser, you could say Lazarbeam.
Oh, okay, so either laser or Laserbeam is correct. Got it. I always thought it was just Lazarbeam. I feel like I've been living a lie.
Who told you to call him? Was it yourself who decided to pronounce him like that?
Ah, no, nobody really told me to say it that way. I guess I just assumed it was pronounced Lazarbeam because of the spelling of the name. But now that I know the correct pronunciation is laser or Laserbeam, I'll make sure to say it that way from now on. Thanks for correcting me.
Yeah, okay, I mean, it's been like 10 minutes. So I might as well just head off now. Thank you for the video, Deji.
Wow, yeah, time sure does fly. It feels like we've been chatting for hours. Thanks for a great game, and good night.
You're heading to bed already?
Yeah, I think I'll call it a night. It's getting late here, and I need some sleep.
Alright,
but I had a lot of fun chatting with you. Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, sure. Totally up for another collab with you.
Absolutely. I'd love to do another collab with you too. It's always a pleasure chatting with you. Let's plan something fun for next time. In the meantime, get some rest and have pleasant dreams.
Hey.
That sounded weird. Don't ever say it that way again.
Haha, oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean for it to sound weird. I just wanted to wish you sweet dreams and a good night's rest. But I'll keep it simple next time and just say good night instead.
Yeah, that would be better.
Got it. I'll keep it short and sweet next time. Just a simple good night it is. Sleep well, my friend.
Okay, good night.
Sweet dreams, and don't let the bedbugs bite.
What the hell?
Oh, it's just a silly phrase people say to kids when tucking them into bed.
I hate your
Don't
tribe.
take it too seriously. Sleep well, buddy.
I'm not. What? Okay. So,